Hey guys, this is Arsenal Giants PS3 and this is episode 7 of our FIFA 13 Be a Pro journey to the Champions League series, and as always I do have 4 matches for you in this episode. First off we have Coventry City, then we have Notts County followed by Shrewsbury, and then last off we have Preston. So some very difficult matches in there, especially Coventry City, which are in 3rd place I do believe, and are very much competing for that title position. So looking at our stats, in 19 appearances we've got 8 goals and 8 assists. Some pretty good stats there considering I am only 18 years old and playing for Hartlepool, so some pretty good stats there. Looking at the table, we are in 5th place with 51 points, a massive 13 points off Sheffield United, so it is very much about trying to hold on to that playoff position, and then you never know, at the end of the season we might be in for that promotion. It's just a matter of seeing whether it'll come off or not, but Coventry were just so much stronger than us. They had a great chance here, good save by the keeper, but Coventry were just all over us in the opening stages. This was one exception though. I received the ball, I play it over the top to Paul, I think it is, I'm not really too sure. His touch isn't too good though, and it's a really poor pass by him, and unfortunately the opportunity goes a-begging, and yet again Coventry through on goal here. Great pass, another good save by the keeper, but Coventry still keep. They tried to make an opportunity, that was a really rubbish shot there. Ball comes in though, and how does he miss that header? That was just so poor, 2 yards out, and he can't even get it on target. But I am myself on the ball, play it over the top with a chip through ball, but it is a very tame and comfortable header there by Paul, I think. I'm not actually too sure. I do get subbed off though, as always, as my stamina is not too great. But in the 90th minute, Monkhouse through and goal here, and oh my god, I finally scored as the AI in the 90th minute against Coventry as well. 3 points in the bag, and I was just in such disbelief. I hate playing as the AI, and I finally actually scored a proper goal with them. But yet again, how does Coventry miss that chance? That was just such an open goal, but we managed to hold on for those 3 points. Very important against very tough opposition. Sadly though, my match rating wasn't too good, only a 6.9, didn't really do that much. I played a lot of balls over the top, but the strikers couldn't really take advantage of it. But it is against Notts County though. It's going to be another tough match away from home. Notts County are a very good team. I actually got the intros mixed up there, it's a bit unfortunate, but it's only a little bit longer. But Notts County were just all over us from the beginning. It was a very scrappy opening to the match as always. You know, it's very difficult playing away from home, you can't really play to your own tempo, and Notts County were just trying to create a chance here, and it was just all over the place. I can't even describe to you properly what's happening. Eventually we do manage to clear it out, and this is a very strange cross actually. Comes in here and it's got so much curl on it, it goes on target actually. Good save by the keeper, but that was just such a strange cross in. But unfortunately for them, we are trying to make another chance here. Nothing really happening. It was really frustrating actually, because every time I tried passing to my teammates, they just sort of gave the ball away. This is the one exception. Lovely 1-2. Comes off the post with the shot, and then very unfortunate with the rebound header, goes flying over. And look at this for a pass. Great ball over the top. And Paul tries for the shot, comes off the rebound from the goalkeeper. I call for it here thinking I can have a shot on target, but it's blocked away eventually. And in the 85th minute here, I play the through ball, and look at this for a pass. Lovely sweaty goal there for Rutherford, and it is another snatch at the last. 1-0 is an extended replay. It was a great through ball actually, and as always I am subbed off to sort of hopefully get that little bit of stamina. And it is another 1-0 at full time. 3 points against pretty tough opposition. And it just seems as though we were on a really good run of form, playing not so great. I actually got 3 key passes there, and I did play a lot of balls over the top. I'm very much becoming a sort of really strong centre attacking midfielder. I'm sort of really trying not too hard to be helping out defensively. A lot of you guys told me in the comment section that, you know, I'm not a box-to-box player. I can't keep trying to track back and also try to make things happen with through balls and stuff. I have to be conservative with my stamina, and so I'm really trying to not be too defensive minded. I'm really not trying to track back too much, but it's very difficult because sometimes, as you can see here, the defenders get completely overwhelmed by the attacking centre mids, and I really just have to help out sometimes. But my stamina is looking still alright at this point. I am trying to make things happen, but it was really tough actually. Notts County were very much behind the ball at all times, and it was very difficult to really create an opening, and things were just not really happening for us. We're on the attack again though, and I'm sort of calling for the ball, waiting for it to come to me. I take it past one player, have this shot, good save by the keeper, and yet again I can't take the chance, and we just keep on trying to create these openings in the second half. Now nothing really happened in the first half, apart from those few shots I had. I tried to make the run, I was offside, I had to track back. And this is very strange. It comes through to Paul and the shot just goes wide there. Very unfortunate. But the AI doesn't seem to be as clinical as it used to be. Like a few episodes ago, they would take every chance, and this is just the most frustrating thing ever. I mean, look at my stamina. It's not even that low at all, and yet I pull my hamstring yet again. It is just so frustrating. I was through and goal there. Lovely football. And then look at this. I was sprinting there. My stamina is almost completely drained, and yet I don't pull my hamstring, and the pass was pretty awful, I do have to admit. Full time 0-0. I don't understand how sometimes, even with quite a lot of stamina, you can just pull your hamstring. I don't know whether I have like an injury prone trait now because I've pulled my hamstring so often, but it's just really, really annoying just pulling my hamstring every time I'm in a pretty good position. So I'm really trying to conserve my stamina, but when things like that happen, it's just I can't. It's just very annoying. This is a great chance though, great ball in, and what a start was that. Luke James, great finish, but look at that cross. That was some fantastic stuff. Unfortunately I don't have a replay of it because FIFA just decided to not give me a replay. Another good chance though, came off the post with the finish. Very unfortunate, but we were just completely all over Preston. I was expecting this to be a much more difficult match, but Preston just sort of let us get on with it, and this is a great chance though. I have this shot straight out the keeper, and that seems to be happening a lot with all my shots. They are just straight out the keeper. Good cutback though, and the shot comes off the player. It's just all over the place. Nothing's really happening, and we miss another couple of chances. We do have the 1-0 advantage already, so it's not too bad. This is a lovely ball over the top though. Pretty good touch, and it's just straight at the keeper every time. I don't aim for anything else. It's just like, I'll just hit it straight at the keeper. But we do have another chance here, and played through and go, and it's straight at the keeper. I should really try and aim with my shots, but I just sort of, every time I get into that position, I just think, I just have to shoot as soon as possible, because I'm probably going to get tackled otherwise. And we are on the attack here. It's a pretty poor touch there. He actually takes it off me, and this is some actually lovely football from the AI. I'm not involved at all. Great pass through to Rutherford. This is really clinical stuff as well. Just hits it on the first time strike, straight past the keeper. And of course it is a 2-0 win against Preston, so 3 wins in this episode and 1 draw. Very good results. We're on a great run of form. I had 6 shots on target and I couldn't score any of those. I had 2 key passes and 3 one-on-one dribbles which were successful, so very good stuff there. And these are my stats at the end of this episode. I have gone up to overall of 73. I am slowly increasing, which is very good to see. Usually you don't really increase on too many stats, but at the end of this episode we are still in 5th place, but now only 4 points behind Sheffield United, having played a game extra. We are really catching up now. Did some great stuff there, but anyway, that was some very good results. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, if you could leave a thumbs up, that would be greatly appreciated, and thank you very much for watching.